Does this happen to you too? The paycheck comes. Everything feels fine for a few days. You spend a little here, a little there, and suddenly, before the month even ends, the money is gone. Then you start asking yourself, where did all my money go? If this situation sounds familiar, don't worry. You're not alone. Millions of people face the same problem every month. But what if I told you there's a very simple rule that can completely change the way you manage your salary? A rule that helps you pay your bills, enjoy your life, and still save money for the future. That rule is called the 50-30-20 rule. And in this video, I'm going to explain this rule in the simplest way possible. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to divide your salary like financially smart people do. Many people get confused the moment their salary arrives. They start thinking about all the things they need to pay for. There is rent to pay, electricity and internet bills, groceries for the house, transportation expenses, maybe some shopping. And of course, we all want to save some money as well. But the problem is, when everything is mixed together, it becomes very difficult to control spending. So what usually happens? People spend money without a clear plan, and before they realize it, the month ends and the bank account is almost empty again. This is exactly the problem the 50-30-20 rule was created to solve. The 50-30-20 rule is a very simple money management formula used by financial experts around the world. The idea is simple. Instead of randomly spending your income, you divide it into 3 clear categories. These categories are 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings and investments. This method creates a perfect balance between responsibility, enjoyment, and future security. Let's understand each part one by one. The first part of the rule says that 50% of your monthly income should go toward needs. Needs are the expenses that are absolutely necessary for daily life. These are the things you cannot avoid. For example, rent or home payments, electricity and gas bills, internet and phone bills, groceries and food for the house, transportation costs like fuel or bus fares, basic insurance or medical expenses. These expenses are essential because without them, life becomes very difficult. So the idea is simple. Half of your income should be used to cover these important necessities. Now let's talk about the second category, 30% wants. Wants are things that make life more enjoyable. They are not essential for survival, but they make life fun and comfortable. For example, eating at restaurants, shopping for clothes or gadgets, watching movies, streaming subscriptions, going out with friends, traveling or weekend trips, gaming or entertainment. These things are not necessary for survival, but they make life enjoyable. And the 50-30-20 rule understands something very important. If people completely stop enjoying their money, they eventually get frustrated and stop following their budget. So this rule allows 30% of income for these enjoyable activities. This keeps life balanced. Now we come to the most powerful part of this rule. 20% savings and investments. This portion of your income is not meant for spending today. It is meant for your future. This money can be used for building an emergency fund, investing in stocks or mutual funds, saving for big goals, preparing for retirement, or protecting yourself during unexpected financial problems. Many people make the mistake of saving money only if something is left at the end of the month. But the truth is, if you wait until the end of the month to save money, there will almost always be nothing left. That's why financially smart people save first, then spend the rest. And the 50-30-20 rule ensures that at least 20% of your income goes towards your future. Let's understand this with a very simple example. Imagine someone earns $5,000 per month. According to the 50-30-20 rule, 50% will go toward needs. That means $2,500 for rent, groceries, bills, and transportation. 30% will go toward wants. That means $1,500 for entertainment, shopping, or eating out. And finally, 20% will go toward savings. That means $1,000 saved or invested every month. Now imagine saving $1,000 every month. In just 1 year, that becomes $12,000. And in a few years, that money can grow even more through investments. This is how small habits slowly create big financial results. Even though this rule is simple, many people still make a few common mistakes. One common mistake is spending too much on wants. Sometimes people spend more than 30% on entertainment or shopping. When this happens, there is less money left for savings. Another mistake is ignoring the savings category completely. Many people say they will start saving later, but later often turns into many years. The best time to start saving is today, even if the amount is small. The reason the 50-30-20 rule works so well is because it creates balance. It doesn't force you to become extremely strict with money, and it doesn't allow you to spend everything without thinking. Instead, it gives your income structure. You take care of your responsibilities. You still enjoy your life, and at the same time, you prepare for your future. This balance is what makes this rule powerful and easy to follow. Remember this simple truth: financial freedom does not happen overnight. It is built slowly through small, consistent habits. And the 50-30-20 rule is one of the easiest habits you can start today. If you begin dividing your salary using this rule, you will feel more control over your money every single month. And over time, those small savings can grow into something very powerful. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more simple money rules like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel Finance Orbit, and tell me in the comments. Are you going to start following the 50-30-20 rule from today? I would love to hear your answer.